Hi everybody, Gene here, cruising the Great Pacific Northwest. I want to talk to you about Wagoneer Cruising Guide. It's a book I got for cruising in the Pacific Northwest. It's really awesome. It's got a lot of really good information. If you got it, right now I'm in off Vancouver Island in Pirates Cove, which is off of De Courcy. You get a book like this, it shows you a little picture of the thing, tells you about it. It's a great thing, a book with information. So I know I've been promising you a video of the boat. I'm gonna try and do this quickly because I only do 1 minute segments on videos, but I'll try and make this longer. So this is the cockpit of my boat here. It's an Aquarius 21, 1971 or 72. Bought it, gutted it, made it all nice. This is what it's like. Here's an image of Pirates Cove. You can see out there. I got this boat powered by a 15 horsepower extra long shaft Honda electric start, electric tilt. This way I don't have to constantly be pulling cords to start stuff, and it works great. It's got an autopilot. It's a Ray Marine ST2000. It hooks onto the tiller, the little rod right here. You just move this tiller over. The thing sits on this little section right here, and it steers the boat. I never hand steer anymore. Put a bimini top up. Keeps the shade. This boat, I've had it in 0.8 feet of water, and it's still floating, fully loaded. I don't know what 0.8 is, probably 10 inches of water. It's an incredible boat. It's got a drop keel, drop rudder. Take a look at the rudder here. You see it flips up all the way. So when you want to get into really shallow water, you just flip that up. Use your motor like a regular motor to steer and turn like that. So up here's the front. Inside's got a twin bed. It's comfortable. It's packed with stuff right now for this trip. I'm going to be out here for 3 months. But it's a full twin bed. You get it. I like the twin bed because you go to Walmart and get regular sheets and everything, and it works great. And this side here is a table, which I never use because most of the time I eat outside. But it's got watertight compartments underneath. There's 6 of them, 6 or 8, I'm not sure. They're all above the water line, so if anything gets a hole in the bottom, it won't sink. I reinforced the bottom, made it triple thick is what it was, so it's about that thick on the bottom. When I gutted the boat, I reinforced it. This used to be a pop-up. I made it one of these things that kind of slips up and down like this. It's convenient, works great. I love it. It's just you can get to the front of the boat and to the back and keeps everything off you. It goes like that. So that's pretty much it. These doors, they swing down. There's no lee boards. Basically you take this. I have it tied up at the moment, but so that this doesn't fall when I'm working with it. You can untie this. This goes down like this, falls into place. This slot in this door here comes down, grips that thing, rock solid. Can't stove in, can't stove out. In a rough seas or something like that, you can close the doors and hang on for dear life. Pray to Jesus or somebody, whoever. Another thing I got is these little pieces of woods here. These are really handy. This goes here like this. And there's another one right here that completes the back, so you can sleep back here if you want. Or, I got this advice from some guys that travel in Florida, doing the Great Loop in different places. You flip this over, and right here, you can fit a Walmart super cheap air conditioner, which I have. It's underneath there, it fits perfectly. I run the Honda 2000 watt generator, and it sits up there as quiet as can be. Works fantastic, you don't hear it, and it'll cool you off. In the Florida, you have 2 things. It gets super hot and a lot of mosquitoes. So if you don't want to get eaten alive, you close the doors, but then you die of heat. If you don't want to die of heat, you leave the door open and you'll be sucked, the blood will be like that. So the lifeblood will be sucked out of you by the mosquitoes. So that's pretty much the big and the short of this boat. It's a lot of fun. And there's the beauty of a shallow boat. Right now I'm in 9 feet of water. I went up there to where it was about 2 feet of water. I looked at the bottom and I saw a few rocks, so I thought I brought it back a little bit. The tide extremes here are about 7 feet to 12 feet. So I don't know what it'll be. I may be on the rocks or on the sandy bottom tomorrow or not. Doesn't matter to me. But I don't have to be out there with that melee of guys out there. They're all fighting for spots, trying to stay in 12 feet of water. while I have my own private cove over here. So, if you want to know about sailing small boats and living on small boats, it's great. The only problem is finding a girl that will still love you after 3 months of cruising on this thing. Cheers, everybody. I'll talk to you again.